while you're partying and spending so much of your time talking about culture, while you continue to lose your land and resources to outsiders, this group of people is going into extinction just like the dinosaurs. And they are dancing themselves out of existence. It is such a clever strategy by whoever engineered this, or if it's naturally happening, people should be aware of it. Let's talk about population of the earth based on continent and race. Earth have 7.9 billion people, and the most populated continent is Asia, having 4.6 billion. China and India together have over 2 billion. I think China have 1.2 and India have 1.4. Africa is the second most populated continent, and it has 1.3 billion people. Now, I heard a lot of pro-black people talk about how certain people are outnumbered and lying to the world. But let me tell you something. Africa has the most people of Negroid blood, and Africa have 1.3 billion. Think of how many of those people are Arabs in the northern part of Africa. Think of how many of those people are of Europe, right? Think about that now. Europe has 745 million people. And North America, which the majority of the people happen to be of European descent, North America has 595 million people. South America has 434 million people, which, as we know, only a very small percentage are Africans. And then you have the Oceania having 44 million people, which is basically Asians as well, or Polynesian people. And lastly, you have Antarctica with 0 people living there. So when you think about it, a lot of the people in Africa live in close proximity of each other. There's a lot of land. It's probably the most vast land with the least population for its size. So don't get it twisted. You black man, you black woman, you're not as vast in numbers as you are made to believe. You're going into existence, especially with this gender war that we have between the black man and the black woman, and the promotion of devastation or infectious behavior. If you look around, there's a lot of push for African women to get with European men. You're wiping out your own race. There was a story I read before of this warrior in the Caribbean. This man, when he got captured, it took forever for them to capture him. But once they captured him, they tortured him in public. And they were amazed at how long this guy survived the torture. Once he passed away, they took his son and moved him to Europe. And once he get there, he disappeared into the masses. No one knows who his son is, nor of his family lineage to this day. So they basically got wiped off of the planet, or got turned into another people. With that said, black man, black woman, we better wake up. Now, I know that many black people don't care. Many of them are pushing for the extinction of black man and black woman more than any other race on the planet. But all of us are not like that. So for the one who cares, we need to ensure that we are not distracted by culture, loud noise, chasing after money, and festivities. We can chase after money, we can build unity, we can enjoy culture and festivities without losing ourselves.